welcome to Healing Spirit Tarot. I'm so glad you're here. I'm Patricia, and this is the June 2026 reading for all you Capricorns out there. So we shall start with an angel card reading. Let's see what the angels have got as a message for you today. Okay, angels, spirit guides from the highest of the highest realms. Please give my Capricorns messages today for their highest good and for the highest good of all concerned. Okay, we have blessing in disguise. Blessing in disguise. And it says, what appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. You will understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way. Okay, now I'm going to do an angel card number for you for the month of June 2026. Oh, that one there. Ooh. 6666, and it means great blessings. Again, blessing in disguise, great blessings. Self-love, boundaries, needs, good vibes, wisdom, understanding, and letting go. Nurture yourself, your needs, desires, and boundaries. Let go of things that are weighing you down. Make space for something meaningful and expand your spirit to all areas of your life. That big love, big opportunity or job needs to squeeze in somewhere. So that is your angel number for the month. 6666. Interesting. Okay. Now I'm going to give you a message from the fairy realms. These beautiful fairy cards. Okay, let's see, fairies, what is your message for Capricorn? Okay, that one's popping out. Raising your standards. Raising your standards. So I'm just going to read the little book here. Okay, let's have a look for raising your standards. Here it is. Okay, and I'll hold up the card for you to see. Don't settle for less than your dreams. Once you make the commitment to manifest an improved situation, the universe will find a way to deliver it to you. Deep down, you know what type of life you're meant to live. By drawing this card, you're being reminded that you deserve and can manifest any situation you wish. The fairies ask you to stop making negative affirmations based on scarcity thinking, such as, I can't afford this, or I could never accomplish that. Instead, they ask you to raise your standards to the level that all children of God deserve. Write down a list of your heart's true desires and review this list daily with a feeling of faith and gratitude, emotions that convert your wishes into reality. Then make a spiritual commitment to expect the best for yourself. This commitment is your sales order that creates miracles in your life. As your dreams start to come true, be sure to graciously accept good into your life. Know that you deserve life's richest rewards. We all do. Affirmation, I deserve and expect the best in life. I hold high standards for myself. Wow. So the fairies are saying to think positive thoughts because they will create your reality. So next I'm going to do a power animal message from the lovely Spirit Oracle deck by Stephen Farmer. And let's see which spirit animal has a message for you today, Capricorns. Thank you for being here. If you're new, I'd love it if you would like and subscribe. Join our little community here. And if you have any questions about this reading, put it in the comments and I'll be happy to answer them for you. Okay. Ooh, we have a snake. a snake. You are a healer. You are a healer. So I'm just going to elaborate more on the snake. And let's have a look at this slimy creature. All right, where are you, snake? Seal. Snake, here we go. Right, your message from the spirit state snake. The healing gifts you possess are not actually yours. They emanate from divine spirit and are grounded in your body, and it's through your body that this force is focused and expressed. The two areas that are hot spots for this concentration of life force are your heart and your hands. Pay attention to these areas and do whatever you must to keep them energetically clear. An effective way to clear your heart and hands is to purge them by bathing with white light, allowing whatever psychic debris has been rinsed off with the light to drain down your spine and legs and out through the soles of your feet into Mother Earth. She will readily and easily accept this invisible toxic waste and transform it into new life. Don't fear your healing power. It's your destiny to relieve the suffering of others, and as you do so, you transform your own suffering. From this and other lifetimes into compassion and love, which is the purest expression of life energy you can have. That is healing, no matter what the form is. The more open you remain, the more the master of the universe can come through you and create miracles. Additional associations are rebirth, transmutation, and transformation. And the snake is all about shedding your skin and rebirthing. And as a Reiki master myself, the cleansing of the white light from your hands and your body and into the earth is a very, very valid way to do that and cleanse yourself of negative energy, negative thoughts. Alrighty, so now I'm going to do a soul's journey lesson card for you. Okay, and these beautiful cards are from James Van Prague. He's a very, very interesting medium. So let's see what message these ones have for you. That one there. Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. And I'll elaborate on that for you. Okay. Hold it up for you. It's a beautiful card. Your soul has a goal, but it has also chosen to incarnate into a world of distractions. Earth is a dimension of obstacles and challenges, but you have been given discipline as your birthright. It is time to remind yourself what your soul has come back to this planet to learn. This is a great opportunity to reevaluate your priorities and go about your daily tasks with a new system of managing your life instead of being the passive recipient of whatever comes your way. Distractions can easily get us off the work of our soul, and if we give in to this apathetic impulse, we can miss many well-placed and pre-planned teachings needed for our inherent growth. Learn that the satisfaction of a task completed is more emotionally rewarding than a task delayed. Very true. All right. Okay, now I will start the tarot reading for you, my Capricorns. Let's see what June 2026 has for you. Let's hope it's a better month than May, with 2 full moons, one coming up. It's going to be a blue moon on May 31st. Hang on tight until that's over with, and then we should steady down a little bit more grounded energies. Okay. There's that one. Right. We have Judgment card. Judgment card. Interesting. We have the Ace of Swords. There's a lot going on. We have the Four of Swords. We have the Eight of Cups. We have the Moon, the mysterious Moon. We have the Nine of Cups. Oh, we have the Devil. My goodness, a bit of everything here. And King of Swords. Okay, let me tune into your reading. Okay, right, Spirit is saying there's been some very heavy energies around you for quite a few months actually. But now it is time, like the snake, to shed your skin and start to heal and start to grow and start to let go of the past, because there are blessings in disguise, and the Ace of Swords are new beginnings. Okay, so you're going to wipe the air with the sword, and you're going to cut through all the BS, and you're going to get to where you want to be, because you have had many, many nights of just feeling exhausted, feeling tired, feeling like you've been attacked. Yeah, and at times you felt like this is all too much, I'm going to walk away, whether that's a relationship or your work. We'll find out as I clarify some more. Not everything is as it seems when the Moon card comes out. So it's half moon, half sun. You've got the lobster crab thingy coming out of the ocean to warn you. So not everything is as it seems right now. There's more to be revealed. So just hang on tight before you make any decisions. The Nine of Cups is all your wishes have come true, or they will come true. You've lost a lot of faith, let's say, lately. But this card shows that everything you have been wishing and hoping for will happen, but it's sort of towards the end of June. Now, the Judgment card is you will judge or be judged. It's about coming out of this sort of literally hole, dark hole you've been in, and rising above it, coming out. That's Archangel Michael there in the picture, and he's protecting you from dark energies that have been around you for a while now. But you will have to face something, and the truth will come out. That's what Spirit's telling me, so hang on tight for that one. And also with the Devil card is a trickster. Again, it means that there's some energies about, I'm getting in a relationship something. It's not that your partner or husband or wife is deceiving you in any way, but they may be just planning something behind your back at the moment, but it's not because they're being sneaky. It's just they want to have all their ducks in a row first, and then they'll tell you about it, and then you can either, go with them or do whatever the thing is that they are planning, or it's something that they need to do alone. And if they need to do it alone, don't feel threatened by that, because I'm picking up, especially with the snake energy, that you are shedding your old skin and you need to get away somewhere new, maybe start over. That's what this card is saying, start over. Again, whether that is in a relationship or your job, let me know which one resonates for you. And you will get there. You've got the Discipline card to say that you will get there. And there's nothing wrong with having high standards, as this card is telling you. And Capricorns normally do have high standards, and that's a good thing, but you mustn't allow it to get in the way of having a bit of fun. And maybe your partner or husband or wife or girlfriend, boyfriend is, a little bit, may I say, bored with you, and that's why they're planning maybe a getaway with the girls or the guys or something like that. And it's nothing personal, it's just that you can be in your own world, working hard and everything. And yeah, you can't see sometimes that the other person is feeling that you're all work and no play. So they're just planning this little thing. So yeah, but be aware that when the devil comes up, there is something not quite right, and you've got the moon. So the energies are a little bit like that until this next full moon on the 31st of May. Then things will start to get more clarified and you'll know what's the next step. At the moment, everything, it could be this, it could be that. So it's yeah. And I feel that this is you, the King of Swords. You're a sort of no-nonsense type of person. You like the facts. You don't like to mess around with this, that, and the other. It's show me the facts, Google the facts, and then sometimes you'll rattle it off, which sometimes the persons don't. Oh, I just wanted to know the basics, and you go into so much detail. But that's Capricorn. And don't stop being yourself. You're lovely. So I'm going to clarify more about this. Okay. So yeah, you've got the Five of Pentacles. So sometimes you do have this feeling of lack and poverty, but in fact, you're not poor. You are doing quite well because you're such a hard worker, and you've got the Blessing in Disguise card. Everything here is positive regarding money and work. Yeah, look, you've got the Ten of Pentacles now. So that's having all the fruits of your labour come true. And you've got the wishes fulfilled card. So yeah, hang on, Capricorn, it's all going to be good. Look at that. You've got another ace, the Ace of Wands. So this is action card. You're ready for the next move in your life. And I really feel that the new you is coming out. So just hang on for June and you will see a lot of changes. Yeah, you've been through the dark night of the soul and still going through it. Sometimes you can't sleep because you're overthinking. But that will soon pass. Yep, there's more money coming in, and it's just saying be generous. Give to charities as well when you're doing well. We'll share it around. It's good karma. All right. Oh my goodness. Now you've got the Ace of Cups as well. So Capricorn, you have 3 aces. So you can't get better than that. So whether it's your relationship, your career, travel plans, whatever it is, it's all going to come into fruition. So this is a fantastic reading, Capricorn. So I will finish with one of these spell casting cards because these are lovely too. But yeah, wow, you are going to have a great month of June. There's still a bit of stuff to get through, but you'll manage. Just keep your head up and keep those thoughts positive, and know through this reading with 3 aces that you're going to be doing very well in whatever decisions you make. Okay. Oh, look what came up. New beginnings. You couldn't get a better answer to finish this reading. New beginnings. So I'm just going to elaborate on this for you. Let's have a look. New beginnings. That's a beautiful card. Okay, this card heralds a brand new chapter in your life. You've already noticed challenges or even breakdowns in relationships that have always been familiar to you, both at work and in other situations. This is because you're at a turning point in your life and certain factors need to leave before the good stuff can come in. It's been a long, hard slog, but there's a glimmer of hope sparkling in the distance that indicates a destiny you've been wishing for. There you go. New ideas, successful projects, and golden opportunities await. You have a second chance. Throw caution to the wind and trust in the great mystery as you walk into your new future. And some meanings here. Start living in the present. New opportunities await. The situation is being healed. The outcome is far greater than you imagined, and you have a chance to reinvent yourself. Wow. So that just consolidates all the cards that you have here. So, Capricorn, I wish you a fantastic month of June and beyond, and I give you love, light and blessings, and I will see you in my next video. If this resonated, please give me a like, share and subscribe. Thank you. See you next time. Bye.